if you want to show somebody that you hate America without saying that you hate America, write a Captain America comic. Really, that's as on the nose as it comes. Ever since they announced that they were going to do this nonsense, they were going to have two Captain Americas, Steve Rogers as Captain America and Sam Wilson back as Captain America, I predicted it was going to fail miserably. And it has been failing miserably. Numbers are dropping for both. Nobody is interested in reading them. Nobody is reading anything in regards to it because people like Falcon as Falcon. They don't like Falcon as Captain America. And with the writers that they have put on Captain America in regards to like Steve Rogers over the years, whether it be Ta-Nehisi Coates or whoever, has not done anything good for the character at all. So in issue 4 of Captain America, Sentinel of Liberty, which stars Steve Rogers, Captain America, you get to see just how much they intended to poison the well and throw out how much they really, really just bold-facedly hate anything and all things to do with Captain America in it. Throughout the comic, you get to see Captain America moving around, and he is just so bloody, depressed, and what am I doing this for? Does it even make sense? What does anything mean? And I'm so sick and tired of Captain America acting like that. Really and truly so tired of Captain America acting like this. He is who he is. He knows what he's done. He's getting it done. No, but over and over, you have Captain America walking around like nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows. And I mean, it's just ridiculous. Everything is always he has such a depressed lifestyle nonsense he keeps doing, and they act like it's supposed to somehow be some kind of, thing for how all Americans feel and all of this. It's just ridiculous. Let me get to this part where, this woman is saying to Steve, thank you for walking Amari to school, Steve. You're my second favorite Captain America. Of course, Daniela, and no worries, Sam's my favorite too. Now, this might seem like just a harmless little joke, but keep in mind, the woman's black, her son's black, all of this. But when you mutter a statement like, you're my second favorite Captain America, and he's, no worries, Sam's my favorite too. Sam Wilson is not Captain America. That's a given. He's not Captain America. He will never be Captain America. They tried it before, it failed miserably. They're trying it again right now in the MCU. That's going to fail miserably too. Steve Rogers is Captain America, Falcon is Falcon. That's not going to change, no matter how much you try to push this around like it's some kind of thing. Right? We throw it in like a joke, but we know what you're saying. You don't want that straight white man as Captain America. No, best let's race swap him. It's not working. A lot of people like Captain America. I like Captain America. I think he's a pretty cool person, pretty cool thing. But when you keep writing him like in stories like this that don't make any sense, just show off your bias. What are you expecting to happen? Just one thing after another. Then we get to what has been the bane of this story. Steve Rogers is in art class, right? Yeah, art class at his local community college, because God forbid he go out and do something important, let's say in art class here, right? And here's what he's asking people in the art class. What does the shield mean to you? And here's the sarcastic older black man. You mean besides being a real son of a bitch to render properly? No, but hear what the literal stoner has to say. I mean, it means America, right? The stars and stripes, forever, Yankee, Doodle, Dandy. And then, of course, we have to have, because apparently Marvel and DC now think that all young people have blue hairstyle and blue hair and all kind of blue and pink and green and purple hairstyle with all kind of piercings and all kind of thing in it. That's what they pretty much think all young people look like now. So of course the woman, the young girl with blue hair has to come in with a negative sentiment, because everybody has a problem now. You know, left and right, red, white, and blue. I get mine, you get yours. Don't tread on me nonsense. And then comes the sarcastic black man. Mia, you really gonna badmouth the American dream in front of Steve? Might as well slap his mama while you're at it. And she goes, oh, whatever, Steve knows he's been fighting white supremacists longer than we've been alive. So all those Nazis, terrorists, sycophants, wackos who wanted to blow up the earth, who wanted to enslave mankind, all of those were just white supremacists. Yeah, that's what we're going with. So here we go again. So here's Steve. So it's a symbol of corruption. Here's the sarcastic black man. And injustice, sure, but also hope. Here's the stoner. It says help is on the way. And here's the blue-haired girl. It's a comforting smile. Yeah, like that one right there. But come on, man. You spent a century carrying that thing. You know how much it means to folks. I think the real question here, Steve-O, is what does the shield mean to you? Every time it's the same thing every time they do it with Captain America. What does the shield mean to you? What does the shield mean to you? What does the shield mean to you? It's Captain America's shield. It's a symbol for what he does. He uses it, he fights. That's what it is. Captain America has had that shield for longer than most people have been alive. By now, he should know what the shield means. Why do they keep bringing it up? It's ridiculous. Doesn't end there though. He goes to a bar, and of course the local drunk has something to say about the shield too. It's about change, Cap. First we eat the rich, then we save the damn planet. So here's Captain America. Afraid cannibalism isn't going to do much for your position, Arlo. It ain't cannibalism, Cap. It's a way of thinking. This neighborhood started as slave country in the 1700s. Over 40% of households in New York City had actual slaves. Then it was gangland, all the mobsters getting theirs while the little guy got scraps. Then it was the Triangle Shirtwaist Fire. 146 people dead over some profit margins in America's, but that's the point of the law, isn't it? To square up reality and our ideals. You want all these socialist reforms. Why not wait and let the system do its job? He goes, wow, Rogers, for a man out of history, you sure don't understand it. The system didn't outlaw slavery. The system didn't get rid of the mob. So wait. I was under the impression Lincoln's freed the slaves in the United States. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe. I don't know. And he goes on, and it sure as hell didn't fix the profit margins. Those stars and stripes didn't save anyone. You know who did? The little guy. He gets up on the bar, and you want to come to a union bar and talk socialism? Then let's get something straight. Socialism has been part of this country since the revolution. One place in particular, actually, that you'll be well familiar with, the military. Your needs are met, your pay is low, but you're doing something for the greater good, so it all balances out. Or did you take out a loan to afford those superhuman abs of yours? Soldiers might be living in defense of capitalism, but they sure as hell ain't practicing it. Now, I have a problem with people speaking about the military and other aspects in regards to that, like they actually know what the hell they're talking about when they don't. If you haven't served in the military, that's up to you. I mean, yes, certain things that they're saying about it is true, fine. I have never served in the United States military, but I have been a part of a paramilitary organization. I was a part of that for a number of years. I understand. You have a chain of command. You have things you have to do. You are ordered to do it. You get it done. Pay may not be the pay may not have been the best, but you were doing something because you believe and you wanted to make a difference. That's what you were doing. when you have these writers and these people come out and talk about all these sort of stuff and all kind of thing and putting down this one and that one and all kind of thing, no, I keep saying before I say again, if you don't like something, pick up a weapon and go man a post. See, when you are exposed to what's really out there, you will have a different take on it. You will understand that people having your back is extremely important. But you don't think like that. You all want to badmouth the military, badmouth this, badmouth that, and use Captain America as some kind of launching pad for it. You have writers who clearly have a problem with the United States and the established order, and they use these books as mouthpieces to put it out there while portraying Captain America as this sad, lonely individual moping around, wondering what's going along, what's the problem, taking art classes and asking people, what does the shield mean to you? The shield is the shield. You're Captain America. You pick it up, you go there, you do what you have to do. Having the local drunk talk about socialism and capitalism and all this other thing and talk about how it's all present in the military. The United States military has not drafted anybody into service in, I think, almost 100 years or more. That's about it. Since about probably World War II or something like that. It's all been voluntary. People voluntarily join up. Again, as I said, I've never been in the United States military. I have been a part of a paramilitary organization. I understand the chain of command and things that you have to do. But don't pretend like you're doing this because you care. You're showing off that you don't like the whole thing about this country, and you keep using it as a means to see what's going on, and it doesn't work that way at all. Then Captain America finishes off about, all right, Arlo, so then what's the play? I'm supposed to take everything this country gave me and shove it back in their face, use it to disassemble everything I know. Tells him, you use your power, you damn well please, and since you're a good man, you'll use it to help the most people. Because if I know anything, it's this: just because they made you, sure as hell doesn't mean they own you. Pretty much just flies in the face of everything that you said. Again, this entire comic was a terrible idea from start to finish. Why they decided to do it, I don't know. They keep using these books as a launching pad, but I knew it was going to fail. I said so from the very beginning. I said this is going to be another mess. There's only one Captain America. Tell a story that get writers to actually care about these characters. Put them on it, and you will get quality work. You don't do that, you get garbage like this. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you have a different opinion, I'd love to hear it. If you like the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Ring the notification bell. Be notified every time I put out a new video. And I shall see you all next time. Take care.